Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. This is Melody, your relationship coach. I'm here again this week to talk about your relationships and how to make them better and more exciting and more fun. And we do that by finding out uh, new information, new resources, new things that we can do for our relationships that we probably me put on my headphones that we probably didn't know about before because we don't go there's no relationship training school. We usually figure out things. I hope you can hear me. If you can, please let me know in the comments that you are able to hear me clearly. So there's no relationship school, as I said before, where you would learn these things, where somebody would teach you what to do, what to say, how to be, how to take care of yourself, all those things, all those um, nuances of how to have a successful relationship. Hi, Nelta, how are you? So great you're here. And today we wanted to talk about I am live and clear. Woohoo! Yes, that's great. Thank you, Nelta. So today we want to talk about attachment theory, which some psychologists went and they discovered that there are three ways a person attaches to another person. And before you ever get into a relationship, you should go find out what your attachment. I'm calling it attachment style. They call it attachment theory. Really same thing, and find out why you can't find if you can find a partner, why can't you find a partner. Those three ways are they and again, this is not prescriptive, there are nuances to these things. The first one is avoidant, and avoidant is a person who avoids intimacy. When they see it, they run away. They want independence at all costs, and they want the other person to accommodate their need for independence. And because they see dependence or needing others as a weakness, and they subconsciously tend to find fault in their relationship. So they are always looking for what's not working. And usually, when they find what's not working, they blame the other one, the other person. They don't take responsibility. Oh, Olga, hi, how are you? So glad for you to, so happy you can join me and say hi so I can see you and talk to you and mention your name. It's always great to have you people around. And so, avoidance wants to be close but push potential partners away as a means of protecting themselves. And we know so many people. And actually, we make the assumption usually that men are avoidance, that they don't want attachment, that they are always trying to run away. I don't know how far true it is, but maybe this year we'll find out because I'm very interested in finding out more about this attachment theory. So you if you are an avoidant and you know you're an avoidant, shift your belief. Sharing experiences and closeness with others can bring happiness and meaning to your life. So ask yourself, why do you believe this? And some people have become avoidants because they've been hurt so many times. They are trying to keep themselves safe, and they want to make sure that they are not going to be hurt again. So they avoid relationships. That too is not going to save you. Or waiting for some people and then you push them away because once it gets very exciting and looks like it's going somewhere, you push them away. That could have become a habit for you now. So if you need help with things like that, you can always get in touch with me. If you are an avoidant by nature for some reason, you can still get help. You can still get to learn the best way to be in a relationship and still be yourself, right? Because we all need different things. And then number two is the anxious. And people in this attachment style crave physical and emotional closeness because they fear they are not good enough. They often worry about being betrayed or left by their partner. And they also are afraid that they'll be pushed away by their partner, and it can make these people more anxious and increase their clinginess. So can you imagine what happens if an anxious person and avoidant person are in a relationship together? The disaster of that, because the one would be very anxious that they're going to be left, and the other one wants to push away, and this person would think they are leaving me because I'm not good enough, instead of looking at what's really going on, what's your attachment style, and what's happening, and how can you get around it, and shifting your belief that you're good enough, that you are enough, is the only way for you to be able to not be anxious all the time, not to be taking someone's phone to check who they've spoken to, or where they're going and what they're doing all the time. That is very stressful, and it causes even more anxiety. And the third one is the secure one. People in this attachment style are comfortable with intimacy. They're comfortable with who they are, and they know what they bring to the relationship. They believe in the benefit of what they bring to the relationship, and they love that. And studies show secure attachment style indicates greater happiness and satisfaction in your relationship. So I think the aim we have, and the aim I have in doing this work, is to ensure that everybody has a version of a secure attachment style that's going to ensure that they have amazing relationships. And most of the attachment styles that that are not healthy, they they come from things that have happened to us in the past, and betrayals and trauma from childhood, and sometimes even generational trauma, which we are not talking about today, but we might talk about another time. So it's great to always find out what is what is influencing you. And that's it for today. I hope you got some value from this. And if you do, and you find that you want to do more work, we're going to be doing a healing, what do you call it, recalling your soul fragments on WhatsApp, actually. So I'll put the link somewhere in the chat if you want to join us. It's free. And if you are still feeling attached to a person you've parted from a long time ago, come join us, sign up to the WhatsApp group, and you will be able to get some healing, and you can start moving on, and maybe you won't be as anxious in relationships, which is not healthy. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies, Olga and Neuta, and everyone who's going to watch this in the replay. You can also just say I'm watching in the replay, so I know. And if you need any help at all, you can always send me a DM, and I will immediately get back to you. So I appreciate you. Have amazing relationships, because you deserve them. Bye for now. Mwah.